Today I want to talk a little bit about hope. It says here in Job 14:7. For there is hope even for a tree. If it is cut down, it will sprout again, and its twigs will continue to grow. If its roots grow old in the ground and its stump dies in the soil, at the scent of water it will sprout, and it will produce branches like a new plant. No matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're going through, just know there's hope for you.
Compass ambition.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my...
God, I love you.
Oh shit.
I love my whole family. If I don't make it out of this review, know that I was doing a lot of stuff. And I want you guys to pick it up and continue with it. I would really appreciate it. God bless you.
Cause you're keeping it real.
I'm just trying to live life, you know?
But I start going insane in this bitch.
I think I might keep my glasses on the entire review because I gotta see what's really going on.
Oh my god. Might need an oxygen tank for this one.
Oh, listen. We
God.
reviewed Eminem's last album. You can
Revival!
I grew up on wick, but a short fuse.
Yo, get the fuck out of town, my nigga.
Go check that out.
You can go check that out.
100K. Oh man.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
The views.
Okay. 100K, I thought was some swag.
100K. Fuck it, let's get into this shit, I guess.
Oh.
Compass ambition in this bitch. Sound!
My name is
My
YI.
name is Marloon.
Oh
Let's
man.
get into this shit, please. I've been waiting all day.
Eminem has dropped a nuke on us.
All day.
A nuke on us.
I had to get off of social media because I've been seeing too much stuff.
There's too much shit.
I haven't heard a single word.
Rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jake, next minute they get the stop from me.
Neither have I.
I'm not.
I've just seen shit on Instagram.
Bro, I saw him put up. iTunes put it up. I saw it.
Apple
Eminem
Music.
dropped Apple Music. Fuck. Eminem dropped the album Kamikaze.
Should look like an April Fool's prank.
Yeah.
Like a fake
I had to
post.
go and see if it was real. Because Eminem be fucking with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But then, this white guy done really dropped the fucking album again.
Oh
My
God.
favorite rapper of all time. You know what?
Kamikaze. It's been how many months? 8 months since Revival. It hasn't even been a year yet, and we got this.
Do we know what kamikaze means? Do you know what kamikaze means? My coach used to call us kamikazes when we missed the ground ball. You fucking kamikaze! I'm gonna look that shit up because I
Isn't
never.
that like a type
From
of
what
plane?
I know is
It's a type of killer airplane.
Kamikaze guys that went to
They should drop bombs.
What was it? Pearl Harbor.
They should drop
When
bombs.
they like just suicide.
The album cover is that it's a jet airplane, and in the back it's crashing. Very similar to the album cover by the Beastie Boys, License to Ill. A playoff License to Kill. So here we go. I guess Rick Rubin has his hands in his bag.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. Put the whole clip that we had of Rick Rubin.
You don't know who Rick Rubin is.
Do your googles, bitch!
That nigga's the Jesus Christ of the rap game. Are you kidding me?
Rick Rubin has his hands in this bag because if there wasn't any Rick Rubin, there wouldn't be maybe any life.
Okay, so kamikaze means in World War II,
Yeah.
a Japanese aircraft loaded with explosives and making a deliberate suicidal crash at an enemy target.
13 new songs, 46 minutes long. We got features from one major feature. I would say is major. It was bound to happen, and it happened here. Joyner Lucas. You know what I'm saying?
Joyner Lucas.
That one right there has to be a little tit for tat or something. That's what I'm expecting because those guys right there, that's what was bound to happen. We love Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas is.
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas is
I have,
Kamikaze
a photo, I have a
himself.
photo of Joyner Lucas.
You do have a photo of Joyner Lucas.
I'll,
You met him.
I'll send it to you so you can put it up.
Joyner Lucas has talent,
Oh my God.
but let me just leave it at that.
And we got Jesse Reyes. You know what I'm saying? You know who Jesse Reyes is.
I know Jesse Reyes.
2 tracks. You know what I'm saying? He always
Two
has that
tracks
girl.
with Jesse?
He always has that
Wow.
girl. 2 separate tracks with her. We got Royce of 5'9", one of his best friends, Slaughterhouse affiliate, Shady Records.
Since the beginning.
That's bound to happen as well.
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But then randomly we have at the end, this is a song that's supposedly off the soundtrack of Venom. So I guess he's doing the soundtrack for Venom, the new Marvel movie, blah blah. So there's a lot of moving parts here in this release. And on top of that, we have the obviously, I guess he's killing the game. He's dissing the game. And when I'm talking about the game, I'm talking about the whole industry. Multiple names. He's being descriptive.
It better be done well, though. I don't want him to come off as a bitter OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't want him to come off like that. So this shit better,
I don't-
bro.
I
I'm
don't
scared.
want him to come
On my
off
mother, I'm scared.
As
Bro.
to, like, people are really getting under his skin.
Bro, I'm scared.
We got
On my mom, I'm scared. Nigga, if he does this shit badly, this might be the fucking downfall.
we got production from Dre. We got production from Ronnie J.
Ronnie J.
XXXTentacion's famous
Ronnie
producer.
J.
Ronnie J on the beat, bitch. We got Take Key. Fuck these niggas up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
We got Take Key on this bitch. We got Mike Will Made It on this bitch.
How? Nah. Damn.
I'm getting pissed off at the fact that this kid.
I'm turning the car on.
Please.
Track 1, The Ringer. Plane crash already.
My first thoughts. See where this takes me. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes. Alphabet. I make waves some rounds. If I press the issue just to get the anger out. Savage, but ain't thinking about no bank account. But bitch, I'm off the chain.
Oh!
Hey, little fucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking low. Bitch, I'm sorry. Wait, what you might tell it? Oh, bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give a subpar bar. You mention me. Millions of views, attention and news. Win-win for you. Billions of views, your 10 cents or 2. Get misconstrued. Business is used. Shit list renewed. So get shit to do. The shit is that you're listening to. Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies though. I can see why people like Little Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing it.
Oh shit, wow.
Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe a cup full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need this Stapone wants me to chill. Y'all want me to ill. I should eat a pill. Probably I will. I breathe on a mirror. I don't see my breath. Possibly I'm dead. I must be possessed. Jim Crest white strip in the tip of my dick with an ice pick. Stick it Vice President Mike Pence back up on my shit in a sidekick. How many times is someone gonna fuck on my bitch? Fuck my side chick. You won't ever see Kitty. I polarize shit so the temps might freeze and your skull might split like a turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up. Cause now when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at, I'll bet up 100,000 bucks. Well, last week an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Mathers LP to tell me to study it. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the Wesley and effing recovery clone of me. PGK, Igazay, Lil Punk, Lil Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game. Kicking noise, I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumbling. I heard you wanna rumble. The era that I'm from will pummel you. That's what it's coming to. What the fuck you gonna do when you run into it? And don't want you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean in your corner. I'm about to, I guess when you walk in your BK, you expect a whopper. You can order a quarter pounder when you go to McDonald's. But if you're all acting like I tried to serve you up a slider, maybe the vocals should have been auto-tuning. You would have bought it. Never caught it cause it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it. Cause you're mentally retarded but pretend to be the smartest. When harder on myself than you could ever be. Regardless what I'll never be is flawless. All I ever be is bottle this shit any longer. The fact that I know that I'ma hit my bottom if I don't pull myself from the jaws of defeat. If I get in peace, my enemies die. I don't cease fire till at least all of the seats. I'm east side. I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneeze.
Fuck. Right, you never close them eyes with his
It's a thing, I ain't even knowing every one of y'all. If you call the fire engine green, aquamarine, or you think water is pink. Bing a bang, booty tang, Burger King, Gucci gang, Ricky Dang, Charlemagne. Gonna hate anyway. Give me donkey of the day. Gotta wait for 2018 to get underway. But I'm gonna say every to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Yeah, invite him in like I want a day. I'm not done. My line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turn is making it seem worthless. I'm watching my fan base shrink to thirds, and I was just trying to do the right thing. But word has still yet to be determined, cause I'm determined to be me. Critique the worship and say I empathize with the people. This evil serpent, so the dream too that he's deserted. And these verses, I'm making him a wee bit nervous, and he's too scared to answer me with words. Cause his Agent Orange just sent the Secret Service to meet in person to see if I really think of hurting him. Or if I said only when it comes to ink and lyricists. I said my beef is more media journalists can get a mouthful of flesh. I wanna turn this to a counseling session, but they've been putting me through the ringer. This shit out with the press, but I just took this beat to the cleaners. Motherfuckers talking crazy.
This shit gonna take long as fuck because we gotta go through every single thing.
Oh my
I don't give a fuck, nigga. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, nigga. He said too much. We can't act like we can't.
The Ringer! That nigga, the first thing I heard was 21 Savage. He went on at 21 Savage.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yo.
Oh my god, dude. He said bro, this is like a, look at that. Look at how tiny the scroll thing he is. He says I'm savage, but I ain't talking no bank account.
right away. But on top of that, because we're not gonna hear it, but the flows, you heard the flows.
Yeah.
He imitated everyone's flow.
Yeah.
Every time he talked about the person, he imitated their flow. You know what I'm saying? Obviously mimicking it, obviously to make fun of it.
Who's Caleb Brown?
Never heard that name in my life.
Okay, so he says, but bitch, I'm off the chain like Caleb Brown. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking, little bitch. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your talent? Oh, critiquing? My
You're a
talent.
journalist.
Wow. My talent, oh bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give a subpar bar, even having an opinion of you. You mention me, millions of views, attention and news. I mention you, lose for me, win for you. Wow. I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to. Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies though? Probably no. Get this fucking audio out my audio. Oh, haha, that's funny. Adios. I can see why people like Lil Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing, it just ain't for me. All I am simply is just an MC.
It's a nice diss.
Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up. If it were up to me, Paul wants me to chill. You want me to ill? I should eat a pill. Probably I will. Man, how many times is someone gonna fuck on my bitch? What are you talking about, bro?
Niggas always talk about fuck your bitch. That's
You
every
won't-
other rap line.
You won't ever see M icy, but as cold as I get, I'm the MIC. I polarize shit, so the flames might freeze. Nigga, whoa, these are like really like tough bars though. Like,
Yeah.
this is like
yeah.
really like lyrical. Like, this is not for niggas to really talk about. This is for niggas to really like dissect.
We gotta break this shit down. This is crazy.
Turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up. He's talking about the pill.
Okay.
He's very frustrated, bro. But last week, an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Mathers LP to tell me to study it. It'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the fucking industry. Lil Pump, Lil Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I shouldn't aim at everybody in the game. Pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble. Gonna crumble you and I'll take number 2 and dump on you. If you ain't Joyner, if you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean, then you're a goner.
Jesus
He included
Christ.
Joyner Lucas and Big Sean in conversation with Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. That's big for them. Because it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it, because you're mentally retarded, but to pretend to be the smartest with your expertise and knowledge. Even when I'm gone, they're going to say I brought it. Even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic. Wow. He acknowledges that, like, people don't really fuck with the album. That's crazy.
Don't really fuck with it. Niggas hate that shit.
Wow.
The highest review I've ever seen for the album has been 5 out of 10.
Wow. I don't
It's a
see...
revival?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You haven't heard of a song from it since then? Think about it. Not on the radio nowhere. Maybe in Australia.
And that's Eminem, he should be on the radio.
Yeah.
Finger Bang, Pootie Tang, Burger King, Gucci Gang, Dookie Dang. Charlemagne gonna hate anyway. Doesn't matter what I say. Give me Donkey of the Day. So I ain't ironing shit out with the press, but I just took this beat to the cleaners.
Bro, so I ain't iron shit out with the press. Think about that, bro. But I just took the beat to the cleaners. Like, so many fucking lines in there that you really have to fucking...
This is
and-
you have to study this.
It's crazy.
You might have to take an English course on
It's
this.
crazy.
Teachers should
No bullshit. There should
Bro.
really be a class.
There should be a class on Eminem lyrics because
It's ridiculous.
he
It's
is
crazy.
so advanced that I don't think you see that. I think that's the main problem. I believe he's too advanced now for anybody who wants to really listen to hip hop anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The kids are not with this really right now.
No.
You know, and I
What's
think
really
I think
popular
that's a
right now
problem.
is
The
so
club.
far from what was there when we
Yeah.
were younger.
I don't think anybody really wants to be impressed with knowledge anymore. And I think this is just knowledge. This is just extreme craft and skill. And it's like, and I think that happens with all art. Sometimes, you know, certain types of paintings are in while others are not. And that's just that. You know, but a Picasso is a Picasso, though, and that will always remain popular.
To the point where, like, this world is so... It's ruled so hard with drugs and alcohol and shit like that, that a lot of the music that relates to that, glorifying drugs or drinking or bitches and whatever, this and that, that's what's popping off right now. That's what people want to ride with because that's what they're actually doing.
Yeah, it's bittersweet because times change and, like, just because he says his album was good, and you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that it's good, or you know what I'm saying. It's not just because he says it. You know what I'm saying. So he does also have to accept the majority and what's out here and what the crowd is saying. But I like the way he's responding. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it through the music. This is getting more attention than his album did.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about this. Literally, everyone's talking about this. It's getting more attention than the Revival album, and it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, especially the song specifically. Especially the song specifically, because it's like, obviously, it's not. You ain't gonna hear this shit on the radio. This shit's not.
No.
It was a hit. It's not.
It's just
for niggas
attention.
to get the
It's for
message
attention, yeah.
and to be like, all right, I had enough. Hear me out.
Yeah.
And he's talking about everything. Literally,
He
nigga, I didn't think he was gonna go at Trump again.
Whoa.
I thought he would stay away from that because like
whoa.
didn't work last time, whatever. But he's like, no.
You literally heard what he said.
The
He
Secret
said
Service.
Secret Service went to him and he says, "I'm not associated with any terrorism acts.
They
I'm
thought
not
he
gonna
wanted to
murder
kill
him."
They did the same shit to Snoop Dogg when he did
That's
that music
crazy.
video with killing Trump, the fake Trump.
Wow.
They went to his house. They thought he was really gonna kill him. No, this is art. This is art. You know what I'm saying? He is frustrated though. He might really want to kill you because that's Eminem. But you know what I'm saying? He's not that dumb to actually go do some shit like that.
That's crazy.
He knows that when it comes to that, obviously, he's not worth it. The way that I see it is that I fuck with it. I really appreciate the fact that he's doing this. Because it's the fact that it's like a fucking lesson, bro. It's like a fucking lesson. Like, bro, I'm telling you how this shit started, how it was and shit like that, what it's supposed to be, you know? And, like, how much shit has changed. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. This is my type of shit.
This shit got niggas a little bit still speechless.
No, yeah, I don't know where he's gonna go from here, bro. I'm kind of scared. I don't want him to continue along with this because
It can't last too long like this.
It can't
It's
last.
not get tired out.
I want him to just make really good songs, bro. Like,
Yeah, it reaches a point that he might just have to not make no new shit then. Because if he tries to reinvent himself, it comes off corny or whatever, or maybe get a new team around you. Because I feel like he's always had the same people around him, the same Paul Rosenberg, the same Shady. Maybe he needs something like that.
but that's the thing that's
to
what he's trying to do,
experiment.
though, with all these new producers. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess. Well, we haven't gotten to that, but yeah, I guess let's see on this album. There's a lot of new producers. Maybe that's what he's gonna do going forward. Ringer. Comment down below. How do you guys feel about this shit right here? Because obviously, motherfuckers are gonna get too hype. Oh, he's dissing. But there's more to it. Break it down. Look at the actual lyrics. It's more than just dissing.
On Instagram, I've seen, at least, like, for example, the people he mentioned, like, the Lil Xans and the Yachty and shit, like...
No, they like it.
They like it.
They see
That's
they
funny.
see.
Because,
they see how it's
I mean, he
respectful.
says it
That's
himself.
funny.
He says it himself. For me, it's a
It's just not me.
lose-lose.
It's
For
just not
you, it's
me.
a win-win.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's just not for me. He's not just sipping his lean.
It's crazy, I'm telling
But that's
Every
like,
generation has its sound.
Yeah,
Every
man.
generation.
Yeah.
5 years from now, it's gonna be a whole new slew of artists,
Yeah.
whole new slew of everything. You know what I'm saying? From production to everything. And now we got a batch of new producers taking over this year, and
Yeah.
he's using them on this album.
Yeah.
So let's see how he uses them. Who the hell produced this one though? The Ringer. Oh, Ronnie J was on this. See?
Ronnie J.
And him, because let's not forget he is a producer.
Yeah, he is a producer.
Even though we never seen no video of him.
No.
It would be kind of yo. Imagine Eminem on an MPC.
Breaking that shit down.
Yo.
Yo.
With his Kango hat. With his Kango.
Oh, man.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I kick it with